Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire, and I want to talk about witches who love naive men. You know, you got women witches out there, right? You got women witches out there, female witches or whatever, who love naive men. Um, and this could be something that they're just into. You know what I'm saying? Like certain witches who are women, they not gonna go for a man who's also a witch. Some of them will go for a man who's a witch, right? And then some of them, they just love a naive man instead of a man who already know that they a witch. You know what I'm saying? A fellow witch. Some of them would just go try to marry or just be with like a man who's just naive. I don't know if some of it's their thing or something. They just love the thrill of somebody being around somebody who is just naive, somebody who just doesn't even believe in spiritual stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like you got some female witches out there. They not gonna really go for the male witch, a man who's a witch. Like they not gonna go for that. Some of them they some of them might be even attracted to a naive man. I'm like, what type of sick stuff is this? Because they it's like they could play around with the man because the man don't even know nothing. The man don't even believe in the dark realm. They don't believe in witchcraft. They don't believe in voodoo. The man is just naive. They don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So some witches out there, man, I'm not saying all, but some witches out there, they just attracted to like these naive men. I don't know if it's something they just into or I don't know what it is, bruh. They just are. I'm like, why you around a man that don't even know that you're a witch? You know what I'm saying? That don't even know that you serve the devil. That you like to sneak around and hide it. I don't know if it's something they into, like it's a thrill or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something about these men who's just naive, man. They be married to these witches for years and they still can't tell they married to a witch. How is that even possible? You married for years and you can't tell this because these men is naive. They don't even believe in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your wife was caught doing this and that. Like, my wife? How did that happen? How is that possible? What you mean, how is that possible, man? Come on now. That's probably why they got with you because they know you ain't gonna see through nothing. Yeah, some of these witches they love, especially if the man is successful too. They will go with the successful man who's just naive, who don't even believe in they don't believe in the devil, they don't believe in God, they don't believe in angels, they don't believe in demons, they don't believe in nothing spiritual. So they will just settle for that man because supposedly it will make their life easier or something. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even gonna go for a fellow witch because they're like, nah, that's not, there's no thrill to that. There's nothing going on. Let me go marry somebody naive or let me be with somebody naive because they ain't gonna be like, keep them guessing. You know what I'm saying? So it's something they just into. We just gonna keep them guessing. And let me tell you something, like there's so many men out here, they can't see through nothing. These men is just ridiculous, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. They just would sleep with the enemy, sleep with a witch, sleep with a Satanist devil worshiper, like it's nothing. And they just be like, oh, they be treating their wife as if it's somebody like, you know what I'm saying, who's not serving the devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how is that even possible? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Some of these women who are witches, they just go for the naive man. You know what I'm saying? And some of them will go for the naive man who is successful or rich. Because this supposedly make their life easier. You get what I'm saying? But these men need to like just wake up, man. Just open their eyes, man. Just wake up. Like you've been sleeping way too long. But yeah, man, that's basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.